Okay, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder with the Angry Nerd. We have completed our series on the reserve aircraft. I hope you've taken a look at that. But we are going to move on to some of the other Tier 1 aircraft that are available for you after you complete the reserves. So, we're looking currently here at the British Gladiator. Let's jump into the research tree. While you're working on your reserves, you should be researching one of the other aircraft. The two fighters that you can go for, the Gladiator Mark II or the Hurricane Mark I. You can also jump over and research some bombers, the, how you pronounce it, the Blenheim. That was bad pronouncing. That's the Beaufort, but I'd stay away from the Swordfish. But the two fighters are the Gladiator Mark II and the Hurricane Mark I. The major difference is the Gladiator is a biplane. Okay, because it's a biplane, it maintains a lot of the maneuverability of the biplanes. But it has an increase in firepower. It has twice the firepower of the Fury and the Nimrod. It comes equipped with 4 7.7 millimeter Browning machine guns, which is very nice, very nice. It makes it a formidable foe when going against the other biplanes. It is not, however, a match for the Russian biplanes. Now, the Hurricane Mark I is a monoplane, and it comes equipped with 8 7.7 millimeter Browning machine guns, 4 times the power of the Fury and Nimrod, and it is faster at 298 miles per hour. It will not turn with any of the biplanes, so if you try to get in a turning fight with a biplane, it will turn around on you and it will shoot you down. But that does not mean it is not an effective fighter against the biplanes. It is quite effective. With all that firepower, you can engage them at a little longer range and make a pass at them. And if you don't knock them down, you can speed away and try it again. And this is most apparent in realistic and simulator battles. Not as much so in arcade, but it is still plausible to use that technique effectively. So, but if you run up onto an I-16, an FA-2 or F-2A Buffalo from the Americans, the HE-112s, any of the earlier monoplanes, this Hurricane fighter is quite effective against those. You can turn with those, but just be prepared that you will bleed off a lot of speed. So, that being said, let's jump into a battle and see what we can do with these two aircraft. Alright, we will be flying with a joystick on historical settings. We got the Berlin suburbs, light vehicles. It's an excellent map for that Hurricane. But we're going to start off with that Gladiator. Alright, here we go. To battle with the Gladiator Mark II. Here we are. We're going to veer off to the left just a little bit so that we won't be the first person into the fight. If you run off ahead of your team, you will be the first person shot down. Alright, we got HE-112, A5M4, P-36 Hawk, FA-2s, KI-10s, or F-2As. Yeah, P-26, Hurricane. Alright, this game is filled out pretty good. We need to be careful of some of these other aircraft that will be able to zoom and boom on us a little bit, but that does not mean we will be ineffective. So I'm looking for somebody who is separating himself from the other aircraft so that I will feel free to engage him and not worry about getting pounced on by the other aircraft. And this HE-112 looks like my target. Woo! That was purely accidental. Okay, we got him. So we're going to reload. All right. Apologize for that little bit of friendly fire we had there. But he did jump right in front of me, and I did stop firing when that happened. So let's see what we got. This FA2 looks like it might be trying to sneak. Oh, he's not even paying attention to me at all. That's good for me. He cannot outturn me. So all I need to do is actually work on my gunnery and kill him. Okay. On target. See what we can do. Hopefully we'll get some damage to him before we... Here we go. See if we got anybody behind us. Holy moly, it's a Hawk right up above us. I thought he was coming my way. Oh, he was. Not to get hit, just head on past here. Got him. Oh no! Woo! That was lucky. Reload. So let's take a look. We are 3 aircraft down with the Gladiator Mark II. We have reloaded our ammunition belts and are looking for more. And as always, hoping to find someone who is separating themselves from the pack. And this other Gladiator seems to be separated, but he does have a KI-10 on him. I'm going to give that KI-10 just a minute to take care of business, but there we go. So HE. It's another KI-10 right here. Okay, stop wobbling. All right, we took care of that one. The HE-51 seems to be going down in flames. I'm not going to steal that kill. Not that I could, but not even going to try. P36 over here. Let's work on him. Alright. What was that? I got quite damaged. I don't even know what did it. I think that was friendly. But I wasn't really paying attention. So we've got these ground units firing at me. Oh, there's a P26 right over beside me. Let's go visit him. Oh, somebody just took him out. Alright, so we're going to head back in to the battle, even though we're a little bit wounded. The battle is not much longer, so let's just get on back in here. This FA2 over here seems to be the closest target. And if you ever have somebody on your 6, do not jump into a steady climb. It won't work out good for you. You didn't know I was back here. And if you're following somebody up like I was, you need to also remember that somebody can be behind you, sighting you just like you're sighting the person in front of you. Alright, let's reload. Air win streak 6. But I don't think there's much time left in the game. My oil pressure is high. But no, that's it. Somebody has achieved the fighter's nightmare. What is that, like 10 kills? That's pretty good. I don't get that very often. I'm not gonna mess with that. Blenheim. I'm not gonna let this P26 sneak up on me either. Come on, I need one more to have a respectable showing. There we go. What else do we have around here to shoot at? Some AAA on the other side of this hill. All right. I'm going to work my way back over toward this P-26. Maybe I can, nope, that's it. All right. The Gladiator. Looks like I'll have to do a separate video for that Hurricane then. All right, all modifications are researched for that aircraft. 5,479 Lions. That's 8 kills, 1 ground unit. And Evil Scout here was kicking some ass with 12 air kills and 2 ground units, but he lost 2 planes doing it. I have 8 air kill, 1 ground unit, and survived. So let's see. I don't know who got the Survivor Award or if it was even given out that match, but I didn't get it and I didn't die. Maybe this guy who didn't do anything was the ultimate survivor right there. What do you think? Okay, so that was the Gladiator. Okay, so I do hope you enjoyed that video. The Gladiator can be quite effective. It's a nice plane down in the Tier 1. Just watch out and make sure nobody's sneaking up on you because you're not the fastest. Not the fastest sprinter in the 100, I can tell you that. But if you liked it, like it. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you want to help me build my channel. But as always, whether you did any of those, thanks for watching. And I truly hope you are playing this game. The more, the merrier. So, that's the Angry Nerd signing off. Thanks again.